Once upon a time, in a prison for the criminally insane, there were 3 inmates who believed they were reincarnated diabolical historical figures. The first was a man named Jack, who believed he was the reincarnation of Jack the Ripper. The second was a woman named Lilith, who believed she was the reincarnation of the ancient Mesopotamian demon of the same name. And the third was a man named Vlad, who believed he was the reincarnation of Vlad the Impaler. The 3 of them were locked in a love triangle, each vying for the affections of the others. Jack was enamored with Lilith's wicked beauty and her tales of her past life as a demon. Lilith was drawn to Vlad's fierce and ruthless nature, reminiscent of her past life as a powerful demon. And Vlad was fascinated by Jack's cunning and his stories of his past life as a notorious serial killer. As they spent more and more time together, the 3 of them began to lose touch with reality and to believe in the power of imagination.
It was holy hell, but to the 3 lovers, it was also heaven on earth. They started to believe that they were truly their past lives incarnated, and that the prison was not real, but rather a manifestation of their own twisted minds. One night, they hatched a plan to escape the prison and unleash their diabolical powers upon the world. They used their combined strength to break out of their cells and overpower the guards. As they made their way through the prison, they encountered strange and surreal landscapes, as if they were traversing through different dimensions. They encountered twisted versions of their past lives, and faced terrifying creatures that seemed to be straight out of their own nightmares. Finally, they reached the outside world, only to find that it too was a twisted and fantastical version of reality. The sky was purple, the trees were made of fire, and the ground was made of shifting sands. In this strange new world, the 3 of them were for truly free. They came to realize that they had powers that others did not. The power to shapeshift to be anything and go anywhere and even bend the laws of physics to their minds to buy in this strange new world. The 3 of them were unstoppable. They reveled in their newfound freedom and unleashed their diabolical powers upon the world, spreading chaos and destruction wherever they went. But as they continued on their rampage, they began to realize that their love triangle was not just a game. They each deeply cared for the others, and their desire to please the others was what had led them to this point. In the end, they decided to return to the prison, not as prisoners, but as rulers. They ruled over the twisted world they had created, and their love for each other was the only thing that kept them grounded in reality. And so they lived happily ever after, in their own twisted and fantastical world, forever locked in their love triangle, a world of purple skies, shifting sands, and trees of fire.